Hi and welcome. My name's Ton and I'm the co-founder of Productivity Me. In this video, we're going to look at the combination of using two individual keyboard shortcuts in order to move right between two non-adjacent selections. We'll look at the keyboard shortcuts of Shift F8, which we examined in the last video, and that of Control right arrow, which we examined in an earlier video, as a method to achieve this, moving right in between two non-adjacent selections. So with that, let's get started. Now, we are here where we have multiple ranges of data. We have one range of data here and another range of data here. Now, if we were to select multiple ranges of data, one way to do that would be to press Shift, click, and then we can press the Control key, and let's say we would drag our mouse and we would select multiple sets of data. Now, if you want to move within either set of data, in your active cell, you can press the Tab key, and that would move you one cell at a time to the right. Shift Tab would move you one cell at a time to the left. The Enter key would move you down, or the Shift Enter combination would move you up. So if you wanted to get to the other side, you could hit the Tab key a lot, or you could hit the Enter key twice, and then the Tab key once, Tab key another time, and you would be to that next selection. However, if you try pressing your arrow keys, it would deselect your text. So that's not really an option. If you want to, let's make sure that we have this text selected. If you want to move from one highlighted section to another highlighted section, a faster way to do that would be to turn on the Add to Selection mode by pressing Shift F8, and then you can use your arrow keys to move in between individual items, which is kind of cool. But what's even cooler is if you use the keyboard shortcut Control right arrow, you'll zoom to the end of one range. Control right arrow again would zoom to the beginning of the next range. Control right arrow would bring to the end of that specific range. And Control right arrow again would move you to the end of that range. So then when you press Shift F8 again, it would deselect that, and you would have the opportunity to then move in between your individual rows. This video was looking at how to use the keyboard shortcut of F8 and the Control right arrow in order to jump between non-adjacent selections. So if we had two selections, one say here and another say here, and we wanted to move between those selections, we would not press the right arrow or the left arrow because that would deselect our text. Instead, we would make sure that that text has been selected. We would press Shift F8 to activate the Add to Selection key. Then you can move right or left, but more efficiently, you could press Control right arrow and move to the item, the non-adjacent selection. In our next video, we'll look at using Control left arrow and the Shift F8 key in order to move to left between non-adjacent selections. So check that out in the next video if you're so inclined, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.